Hi, I'm Arkush with our Chicago Sun-Times Bears breakdown for the last game of the regular season. Obviously, a tremendous disappointment for Bears fans everywhere. Made some Packers fans happy, though, and at least a good football game. But in the end, what got the Bears is what got them all season long. The defense just wasn't good enough. The offense wasn't outstanding, but they played well enough to play. Defense couldn't get off the field on third down. The Packers were 9 of 18. They couldn't get off the field on fourth down, where the Packers converted 3 out of 3 attempts, including the winning touchdown pass from Aaron Rodgers to Randall Cobb on a broken coverage when the Bears were in 4th and 8 and had a chance to put the game away. You talk about a player of the game, I think it has to be Matt Forte. He was outstanding running with the ball, catching the football. The offense spun around him. Again, offensively, they did enough to win. I'm going to give a secondary plaudit out to Jay Cutler, who usually doesn't play well in games like this, particularly against Green Bay, where he's now 1-9 in his career, but he did play well in this game. Should have been the winning quarterback. I'm going to give you 2 turning points in the game. The first one, in the fourth quarter, the Bears are playing on an 8-point lead, and Aaron Rodgers throws a ball down the middle of the field that goes right through the hands of Chris Conte, is caught by Corliss. It leads to the touchdown that closed it to a 1-point deficit for the Packers. Even if Conte doesn't intercept the ball, which you thought he might, all he's got to do is knock it away. Obviously, the other turning point, the Packers' final touchdown. As I said, it was 4th and 8. It shouldn't have happened. It was a blown coverage, and yet Aaron Rodgers does tend to make plays like that. Do we have any takeaways from this game? Well, I'm afraid we do. The Chicago Bears gave us an exciting season, but at the end of the day, they were 10-6 last year, and Lovie Smith got fired. They failed to make the playoffs. This year, 9-7 would have gotten them in, but they couldn't win one of their last 2 games. The Bears right now, a very average football team, vastly improved on offense, really playing terribly on defense. All kinds of free agency questions in the offseason. It's going to be as interesting to watch what this team does in the offseason as it was during the season, as the Bears now set about the task of rebuilding that defense and bringing in some troops to rearm the offense. That'll do it for our Chicago Sun-Times Chicago Bears breakdown. But for the best in sports, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, stay right here at ChicagoSunTimes.com.